Good morning, grade 4. Welcome back to your English class. If you remember, in our last class we did planning and writing a formal opinion letter. I taught you how to write a formal opinion letter. Okay, it was addressed to the president of a construction company telling him not to cut down trees, right? So today we will be again writing a formal opinion letter. Okay, it will be written to the principal of our school telling her not to serve junk food because junk food is not healthy. Okay, so let's get started. Now, before I go into writing the letter, first we need to plan, right? So I want you to think of 3 reasons why it is not good to have junk food. Okay, why junk food is unhealthy and why it is not good to have junk food. So why should junk food not be served at meal times in school? Did you think about it? Yes, I'm sure you all are no. We should have junk food, right? But we know that junk food is very unhealthy, okay? And having junk food, sometimes it's all right, but junk food should not be there on a daily basis, okay? So over here, I have given you 3 reasons. Now, your reasons could also be similar to mine, or you may have some different reasons. It doesn't matter, okay, as long as it is right. So I have written, okay, that junk food has high content of fat, sugar, and salt that is unhealthy for our body. Now, this is my first reason. We know, okay, that junk food, okay, has a lot of fat, oil, okay. It has high contents of sugar and it has high contents of salt. And this is why, okay, junk food is very tasty and we want to have more and more. But when you see from a long run, okay, when you look at it from in the long run, this is not healthy eating, okay. High contents of fat, sugar, and salt will cause many diseases later in life, okay. Now, another reason what I've written is junk food has very low amounts of healthy nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and lack dietary fibers that is very important for the growth and development of children, okay. Now, this is so important. Junk food doesn't have healthy nutrients, okay, which we would get in fresh home cooked food, okay, which you get in fresh fruits and vegetables, in your pulses, okay. Home cooked food, junk food doesn't have these important nutrients, okay, vitamins, minerals, okay. It also lacks dietary fibers, okay. Now, fibers are very important in your food because that is fiber helps you to go to the bathroom, right? It helps you to go and poop, right? So if you do not have enough fiber in your system, you will suffer from constipation, okay. So junk food doesn't have fibers and a lot of fibers come from vegetables, okay. So we know that junk food doesn't have these important fibers, okay. They don't have minerals, vitamins, and these things are very important for healthy growth and development of children, okay. And not only children, also adults. My next one is junk food can cause many diseases like cancer, obesity, heart problems, diabetes, etc. If you continuously take junk food every day, okay, you could land up with obesity. That means becoming very fat. If you notice in the USA, okay, most children are very, very fat, isn't it? It is not healthy. And when you are fat, you would have lots of problems like heart problems, diabetes, okay. Diabetes means it's a sickness, okay, which is very severe. You have heart problems, okay. So junk food is not healthy. So if you start having junk food on a daily basis, then you could land up with these health issues. And these are just a few ones which I've mentioned. There are many more diseases, okay, that junk food cause, and there are so many more reasons which I'm sure some of you would have written down, okay. So our today's topic is that we have to write a formal opinion letter, okay, to our school principal telling her, okay, to stop serving junk food at meal times, okay. So you as a student are going to write this. I will help you how to write it. Next time, okay, you can write your own. Now, we will do it like we did our previous class. I want you to have your pencil, okay, and your notebook ready, okay? I want you to have your pencil and your notebook ready. Now, if you're ready with your pencil and your notebook, this is the question, okay? It is your PQ question, which I will be helping you to write, okay? So please copy down the question in your notebook. Do not forget to write the date and the block number on the top. Everyone done? Very good. Now let's start our letter. What would be the first thing I am going to write? Yes, you guys are right. Okay, the first thing I'm going to write is the form address, that is my address, right? Or we will say your address. So over here I have given the name George Andrew, but now again you will be writing your name. Okay, write your name. Do not forget to start with a capital letter. Once you write your name, below that you need to write the name of your school. Okay, below that, where is Hope Academy situated? So you will write Naga United Village, and then finally you will write Dimapur 797112. Okay, so this is your address. Remember, you are writing from the point of view of a student. Okay, everyone done the form address? Very good. Now let's go to the to address. We are going to address it to the principal. Okay, so I want you to leave one line after Dimapur. Okay, you need to leave one line and start. So write to, leave one line and go to the principal, Hope Academy, Naga United Village, Dimapur 797112. Everyone written it down? If you're taking a little time, you can always pause the video, okay? Now, once you have done this, okay, after Dimapur, again, you will leave one line, okay? You will leave one line and you will write the date, today's date, that is 23rd November 2020. So you're going to write today's date. Once you are done with today's date, again, leave one line, okay? You can see I have left over here some space, right? That means you should leave a line. So leave a line and write Dear Madam, because we know that our principal is a lady, okay? So we're going to write Dear Madam. So right after you write Dear Madam, go to the next line, okay? My name is George Andrew of grade 4. Now you will write your name in place of George Andrew, okay? In place of George Andrew, I want you to write your name. My name is, okay, write your name of grade 4, and then you can write this one also. I am writing because I think that you should stop serving junk food at meal times in school, okay? So you can copy this down. Once you have written this, okay, this is your introduction, which I already told you in the previous class. You need to leave again one line, okay? Leave one line. You can see I have left space. And start giving the reasons. Over here I have written, firstly, junk food is unhealthy as it has a high content of fat, sugar and salt that is unhealthy for our body. If you remember, these are the same reasons which I showed you in the previous slide. Okay, I have just included words like firstly, secondly, thirdly, lastly. Okay, so over here again, secondly, junk food has very low amounts of healthy nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and it also lacks dietary fibers that is very important for the growth and development of children. Okay. Thirdly, junk food can cause many diseases like cancer, obesity, heart problems, diabetes, etc. So this is your body. Okay. It has supporting reasons, or it is telling the person why junk food is unhealthy. Once you have written this, leave space, okay, leave one more line and go to the conclusion, okay. In the conclusion, we are going to tell her to stop serving junk food. So you would write it in a formal way. It would be greatly appreciated if you could stop serving unhealthy junk food and start serving healthy and nutritious food. Okay, so this is your conclusion. Once you're done with your conclusion, leave one line and go to your closing. Okay, thanking you, yours faithfully. Okay, I've written over here George Andrew in cursive. You will also write your name in cursive. If you know how to write your signature, then you can even write your signature. Okay, once you're done with this, you will write your name in capital letter, okay, in brackets. Your name should come in capital letters and it should be in brackets. Okay, so this is how you need to write a formal opinion letter. Okay, remember, it should have your introduction. Okay, your introduction will always come from the question, and you should have a body which supports your introduction. Okay, and you should have a conclusion. It's very easy. In case you have any doubts, you can always message me or you can give me a call. Okay, so I want you all to write this nicely in your notebook and scan it and upload it to Google Classroom, where I can take a look at what you have written. So that's all for today. In case you have any doubts, feel free to give me a call or to message me. Stay safe. Do not roam here and there. Okay, happy learning. Take care and bye-bye.